What type of millionaire will you be? Hey, do I know something about you that you don't? Watch closely. Alright everyone, who wants to be a millionaire? Did I hear you guys correctly? You wouldn't mind being one of those guys with yachts and everything? Well, let's hope you get there one day. But before that happens, let's find out which type of millionaire you'll be. If you like personality tests and all kinds of fun videos, get your unlimited access to them right now. Click the subscribe button and give that notification bell a ring to join the Brightside family. Now, the rules here are simple. You'll see 10 questions with 4 answer options to choose from. You'll find out how many points you've got for each answer after each question. So, why don't you grab a pencil and a piece of paper and keep track of your score? Okay, I'll wait. Still waiting. Good. Are you ready? Let's go. Number 1. Back at school, your biggest talent was A. Science. I took AP everything and won every contest ever. B. Leadership skills. My team won everything thanks to my guidance. C. Drama, choir, art club. Creativity has always been my strong side. D. Debate. I wasn't elected student council president for nothing. I can always stand my ground. Answer A gets you 10 points. Answer B, 30 points. Answer C, 20 points. Answer D, 40 points. Number 2. Describe your current financial situation. A. I'm doing fine and can afford more than the average person. Trips around the world in cars? I can buy those without saving for months. B. I have a job, but it doesn't bring me crazy amounts of money, but I'm okay. C. I am a student, and the only money I can think of is my student loan. D. Money is highly overrated. I get my family to help me out, and that's all that matters. Answer A earns you 30 points. B, 10 points. C, 20 points. D, 40 points. Number 3. What do you value most in life? A. Freedom and independence. I hate being told what to do, and I want to keep things that way. B. People are what I value most of all. I'm a very social creature and can't imagine my life without the company and support of others. C. Money? Duh. It can buy you everything you ever need and more. D. The ability to grow. Discovering new things, challenging myself, traveling and learning is what brings meaning into my life. Answer A gets you 10 points. B, 20 points. C, 30 points. D, 40 points. Question 4. What can you never get enough of? A. Time. I wish there were at least 48 hours in one day. B. Attention. It's the fuel for my inner vehicle. C. Silence and inner peace. Things are going too crazy these days. D. Kindness. The world is a pretty cruel place and I can't handle it. Answer A gets you 30 points. B, 20 points. C, 10 points. D, 40 points. Question 5. What superpower would you want to have most of all? A. Healing people. I would help those with incurable diseases. B. Teleportation. I would travel all the time and party all across the world. C. Gift of prophecy. My financial decisions would always be right. D. Telekinesis. I'd be able to control objects around me and use them to my advantage. Answer A earns you 40 points. B, 20 points. C, 30 points. D, 10 points. And now, let's imagine you've already become a millionaire and can afford pretty much anything. So, what would you choose? Question 6. Pick a house you'd want to live in. A. The high-tech and modern type. B. An old mansion with some history. C. A penthouse somewhere downtown. D. Just the usual house my family and I call a home. Answer A earns you 30 points. B. 10 points. C. 20 points. D. 40 points. Question 7. Pick a vehicle. You gotta travel in style now. A. Private jet. B. Huge yacht. C. None of the above. I can still ride my bicycle to work. D. Really expensive cars, and not just one. Answer A gets you 30 points. B. 20 points. C. 40 points. D. 10 points. 8. At an auction, you'd most likely buy A. Works of art. I would start a collection. B. Jewelry. It never goes out of fashion. C. Stocks. I want to invest money in something worthwhile. D. None of the above. Answer A earns you 20 points. B. 10 points. C. 30 points. D. 40 points. 9. Which of these charities would you most likely support? A. Cancer research. I don't want this monster to take away my life. B. I donate to orphanages across the world. Kids with no parents or access to basic education need help like no one else. C. Women's rights campaigns, because that truly matters. D. WWF campaigns. I want to help keep Earth a green and happy place for my kids. Answer A earns you 30 points. B. 10 points. C. 20 points. D. 40 points. Question 10. Will you keep working when you become a millionaire? A. What? Why? B. I'll only do what I enjoy. I'd hire people for the rest. C. Of course. You can never have too much money and power. D. Yes, until my kids grow up and I pass over the business to them. Answer A earns you 20 points. B. 10 points. C. 30 points. D. 40 points. Okay, it's time to add up your points. If you need more than 10 seconds, just pause the video. I'll wait here. Again. Alright, did you score somewhere between 100 and 170 points? You'd be the Castaway type of millionaire. You'll live on an island much like Tom Hanks, except the island will be yours and you'll move there by choice to cut yourself off from the rest of the world. You understand the power of money and will use it to your best advantage. For you, money is a way to get really comfortable in life and only do things you enjoy. If your final score is 180 to 250 points, you'll be just like the Great Gatsby. A little party never killed anyone, so you'll throw incredible parties all across the world. You'll try out all the latest trends in technology, travel to Mars, and so on. Some might find you pretty weird and eccentric, but you take it as a compliment, right? If you ended up with 260 to 320 points, it looks like you'll be the tycoon. You won't slow down after your first million or your 10th million. You have ambitions to take over the world, and hard work and determination can take you there. Making more and more money will fill your life with purpose and meaning. Earn to invest and invest to earn. That's typical tycoon behavior. Finally, if you got 330 to 400 points, you'll be the philanthropist. If you become extremely rich, you won't be excited to buy expensive yachts, jets, or jewelry. You will use this opportunity as your chance to help those in need across the world, fund medical research, contribute to the restoration of historical sites, or help save endangered species. You don't see money as your ultimate goal, but as a tool that can let you help others and make a positive impact. So, did your final result sound like you? Tell us in the comments below. Don't forget to give us a like and click subscribe to stay on the bright side of life.